Oh, we got a challenge. Chester, UK. A 110 match. We just want a quickie. 1-5 would be good. 1-5. Right. Triangle 2D from Taiwan. And off we go. Couple sure. Sure. Yeah, what the heck? We'll learn. Or we won't learn. Oh, interesting. Extra push. So one more was recommended in the last game, as opposed to just the cap. This one, I don't know why. I don't, but I guess we'll find out. Yep, that makes sense. Can I wedge here? Does that do anything better for us? Don't like this. Yeah, no, going over the top. It's like it's the best. I don't know that I want to continue. It just feels too good. I guess we will learn. We'll learn the AI ways. But this feels like a terrible result to me. Feels like a terrible result to me. Part of me wants to push, but part of me tells me that we need to minimize the damage here. Oh, okay. Jumps right away. Could step back to here. Don't really want a 2-space. Don't really want to get bogged down here either, because this is pretty strong. If I push, then he'll do this. If I push here, then he'll do this. Yeah. I want to play a move like this, but we, I guess, attach first, and then we'll hope to maybe have the time to come back for this. This is not not so great either. Yeah, I don't understand this move at all. Hey, what up, Klaus Claw? Alright, well, we gotta at least play Hane, right? And then if we wanted to, we would jump here. Wanted to live locally. That might be because of this turn here. Yeah, This is so... This is very big. I feel like I have to play it. Just too big. And then same thing, I really want to play this guy. Oh, interesting. So does this get us anything? Tahane here? Probably gets us cut. Oh, it does feel very big. Can I touch? Basically, I'm trying to be as efficient with this as possible. Let's just attach real quick. If he steps back, then what do we do? Then I think we come back to something like this. Cross cut. Hane on top. Let's cut. Cross cut, sadly. Mm-hmm. I didn't get a chance to, what did I not get a chance to do? To do my Tsumego. But, so we're just jumping into the games and getting our practice this way. Because 101 is being a little bit of a pain. If he extends here, he can leave the Aji. It might be good to, like, it's thick enough to just extend here. Ooh, I can hear it in my voice that something is not quite right. I think we'll probably be skipping judo today. I think extending here is probably the biggest move, and then we'll cut once, and then we'll have this peep that we can do stuff with. Still really want to come back to this move, though, if I can. But then, yeah, I don't know, with that one, this peep becomes a resource for us. I don't know that it gains us anything, really, though. It just connects here. I mean, we can get this. So yeah, connecting here versus playing here. I feel like I like this one better. I don't know, this is really nice and thick too, though. But this is all just kind of throwaway trash, I think. What really matters is the rest of the board. So yeah, let's do this. We have seeded all of this to black in essence. We are just trying to get the outside moves. So... Well, now we can take this. And we can come out. Boom. Sure, we'll split first. Attack these guys. Come back for our profit later. If we have the chance. problem is that this jump is it's a threat against our little separation here. Oh, but now it's fixing ourselves. He's fixing this problem for us. It's coming back to play on the outside. Oh, I've got 10 moves to play. Boop. Sure. Don't like giving up all of this. But whatever. Whatever. Mm. Good move to play at this point. And then we want to attack these guys. How do we do so in a profitable way? That is a good question. I've really gotta speed up play here. So we can try and counter with a whoop. This might be too much. We were under time pressure. Gave it to us though. Alright, so this is basically alive, unfortunately. We could try to push ourselves out, but yeah, I feel like this one probably still has to be played. A little bit too much for us. I don't like all of these little turdlets being around. And there's nothing in here, so I may as well play this exchange, I think. This could be something. This is a big area. Do we cut this way? I think we cut this way. Just here. Swim in our little whatever. Swim in our area. This turn is very big. Because again, it limits us quite severely. Bum bum bum. How are you all doing? How has your week started? So if he has all of this, if we get all of this, is that enough? Um, so I want to capture on a larger scale. So then something like this is what I want to scale into next. Oh, he goes that far though. So let's chase a bit. Chase a bit. So we can always come back for our cash. So the unfortunate thing, I think, is I don't know that I can kill this all. Don't know that I can kill this all. Can I? Try to lean on these guys. Gotta play that way. Do you want to play this exchange at some point? We could cut, take our stuff. But let's keep chasing. When they give you middle and then force you to kill them. Yeah. It's still a fun game though. Still a fun game. I think we can still answer. Not totally forced to do that. This would still be a big thing for us. So if he jumps that way, can still cut. Yeah, we can still cut. We can still cut, I think. Or we can peep. Or we can peep. Part of me wants to get this. Yeah, let's get this. We'll transition to the top. Transition to the top. So being able to cash in here is also quite big. Like if we can take all of this, that would be great. And we'll still have a lot of, still should have a decent amount of cash here. Bum, bum, bum. Which way, which way? Just wanting to fix this. Wanting to fix this. I think I can live with these guys if they get separated, so... Uh, hmm. Let us... Because he wants to fix this, right? Is it big enough? If we kill this, it should be big enough, right? But him going here is that Sente? It's tough to see. Tough to see. Tough to see. Hmm. I don't know, but we need to play something quick, so let's just do that, I guess. Um, just split. We may end up getting nothing, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna answer that yet. I don't feel like this has been settled, sir. For these, oh, this peep is actually incredibly big. And if we want to eat these guys, we can. I think I want to save this first. Alright, so he is going to live this. That's what's going to happen. Cannot be stopped. We still owe this move, which is pretty big. And we owe... he's gotta figure out his life with these guys. What is... sadly, we can't cut. Can't cut. Can't cut. Let's deal with this first. Is this big enough now? I don't know that it is. Could be. Let's save once, I guess. Then we'll come back for this. Was going to... let's do this, I guess. Do this. This looks interesting. you want to try and kill me, that's okay. We will try and kill you. We will succeed, but maybe you'll get something more. Yeah, it's quite possible. I think I've got to give up. Got to give up something, which is the sad part. This feels like the vital point. Let's, though, try to hold on. Try to eat liberties. Ooh, I think this might end us, though. Kosumi. Interesting. We did manage to live here, it looks like, probably. Did snag the top. Prospects might not be too bad. We are kind of like, we do owe moves in a lot of places. Is that Sente? I don't think it is. I hope it isn't. If he goes here, we're okay. So yeah, I don't think it's Sente. So what do we think is a big end game? This could be... we can play this to threaten the cut first. Still kind of like force him to live, as it were. Try to anyways. Did I misread? I did. I did misread. I had to Atari from the other direction. Doggone it. Actually, I might be able to weasel out. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Connect. It's 1, 2, 3. 2, we would have to... Yeah, not enough liberties. Womp, womp, womp. But that's okay. Oh, he does come back for that, though. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to fix that then. May as well... fix that, I guess. This peep is... what is this? Something is here. Something is here for us. Boom. Yeah, nothing we can... Nothing we can get in Sente here, sadly. But it still might be worth it to play that. This slide looks like it's big. This I want to play just because. Feels like it's something big to us. Could be life and death worthy. Not quite. We just connect, we connect here. Yeah, so we had to have the block first to get the goods. But this block should be Sente. Yeah, the block is Sente now at least. I'm pretty sure. These two are both feel like they're big. Ah, he wants to test. I think we can kill then. Maybe. Oh no, we can't kill yet. But he wants to test me. Uh, let's go for it. Just to frighten. Not really frighten. Actually, this is too much. Yeah. We'll take it. Still Sente. Boom. Yeah. Still Sente. Oh. That should be a mistake, sir. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is dead. Let me just figure out the details. It is not Seki because of this cut here. Alright, this should be back to our game now. Whew, lots of back and forth. Lots of back and forth. Cue for the game. Should be a timeout. I don't see the notification though. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Let's deny this post. Interesting you didn't pressure the left bottom. Not a live group. Left bottom. I mean, without much space. Yeah, to get to the slide here. We were hoping to get there. But, not enough time. Alright, let's look at this crazy one. Didn't the AI want the attach there, not the slide? I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Where did this open? Which thingy do we need to show? Let's see. Hide the panda. Oop. I got rid of everything, but I think we want this one. Yeah, we just snaked out at the end there. Yeah. We will see. Is this, could have been... Ah, AI Sensei, you lied to me. Lied to me. Actually, I should look at the other game where this occurred. Let me see which game that was. Was it this game? So in this case, with the, I know it's not the same thing because there was a 3 extensions in this thing. So how do we answer this if it's in this case? Just by Hanang on top. Hanang on top. And what if black just allows... Okay, so if he Hanes, then cut. Just allows, then keep pushing. And that's still okay. Good enough. Good enough for white. Okay. But this was a different case, of course. But we were putting it to the test. Seeing learning a little bit more about the situation. And in fact, I want to see... Oh, it was blue for black to allow it, but what happens with the push and cut Joseki? Still jump here, even though... So this doesn't make sense to me. This does not make sense to me at all. This is just... This feels over... This feels over crazy. Yeah, there's no way I'm learning that. No way I'm learning that right now. So once we've got the 3 things, maybe it makes sense to adjust here. Boop, 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 boop. Push once, push twice. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay, so now we know. The idea is to, if you play this tighter jump, the idea is really to just push on top. Push on top, and not stabilize with this kind of base thing. Yeah, thought about here, but no. Now we decided it was correct to do the push. Cut was better here. Ah, the inside peep. The old inside peep. Now we get the outside exchanges. Yeah, okay. This makes more sense playing out this bottom area. I like this. That. 5 I hadn't thought of, the inside peep rather. Alright, so let's go back. Yeah, we missed the inside peep. Missed the inside peep. Yeah, splitting the bottom was very big. Oh, sorry, it wasn't at that point. It was at which point? He invaded here. Yeah, I was thinking about cutting, I think, at that point. But anyways, so back to here. Yeah, once that stuff is done, we should have fixed it. Let's play that exchange. Alright, so then just starting fighting there, which we kind of had the same idea to do, but we fought with the cover instead. Knight's move is better here. I agree. I agree. Fly from thickness, right? Fly from thickness. And these stones are all thick. Fly from thickness. Oop. So this was not right. We were hoping to be able to... Black can do this? Is it like a Liberty race or something? Possible Liberty race? Likely Liberty race? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this shape point was bigger than I thought the entire time. This is their Sente. Okay, and then it would have been big enough to eat these stones here. That point. Okay, interesting. Always hard to judge these kinds of things. Always hard to judge these kinds of things. Yep, so we did peep at the right time, and it was like a dealer's choice kind of situation to go one or the other. I suppose we probably should have cut, because I didn't, we had neglected the Liberty weaknesses on there. Yeah, now it's come into play. So at this point, we have to give those up. Yeah, this point was the point that had to be played. Could we? No. Not big enough. Not big enough. There's still this thing going on, which is like a mess. A mess. So yeah, we got lucky in the end, but that's how timed games go sometimes. All right, we've got plenty of time. Let's play another. Oh, wait a minute. So let me just see before we do that what should be my big takeaways. I don't know if it's a big takeaway, but it's something easy for me to remember. If we do have the extra push, we are stronger, thicker, etc. We can tolerate playing a bit more powerfully from it. Here, if we play the tighter one, the idea is always just to attach on top. Here, the inside peep was the cool idea on the right. Starting with one of these is an interesting way to fight. Oh, this is so tough. So tough-minded. All right, but yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. At what point were you thinking the attach Klaus Klau on the lower left? It would have to be after, it would either have to be very early or it would have to be after we've isolated black on the left. Did we ever get this descend at B10? We never did. But let's assume that we did. Now it's probably big. But yeah, and it does say the slide. The slide being the move. Is this alive? Yeah, it's barely alive. Okay. Yeah, after the two, I know when it's like the two and the one jump, like two of these and one space jump, that C3 is the move. But maybe when there's three in line, now the slide makes more sense. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. Alright, let's see if we can snag another. I think I've got enough juice for one more game. I am starting to get hungry though. Alright. That was a challenging game. 3 Dawn be tough. 3 Dawn be tough. I think, although I still probably wouldn't have noticed it, but I think I got my notifications set up. Finally. I guess we'll see. What to do in the meantime? I guess we can try to see if AI, or not AI Sensei, if 101 is to behave. While we wait for the challenge to come through. Oop, oop. Only 3 liberties. Is this enough? Is. Love a good old snapback. Good old snapback. I'm excited today. Oh, it looks like it's misbehaving again. But this week we have Go Club on Thursday. That will be fun. And it sounds like in a couple of weeks something is going to be happening at the library. Like another active day of Go activities in the community, which will be good. What else is going on? I don't know. Work is work, but things are going fairly well for work. Projects are getting wrapped up. It's always nice. Yeah, it's hard to judge things. Hard to judge things. I do wonder, I know I play kind of fast and loose with life and death of groups. I wonder if that's something that I need to be a bit less cavalier with. But at the end of the day, it's still kind of very much like you're taking risks no matter what. There is no risk-free way to victory. I don't know. It could be something. Could be something. Oh, game challenge came through. Maharukita. Hi. Let's do this. Let me get the stream switched over. Should we give him a little 3-3 action? Or should we play 3-4? Or we could go 4-4. Let's be bold. Let's be bold. We'll play 4-4, even though it's split. I want to see how viable this is. This, though, we will, of course, I think. Will we? Will we, Tanuki? Yeah, we like playing cross Joseki, or double approach Joseki. Oh, nice. Nice. What will we play here against the high? I suppose we should probably play high too. We couldn't attach right away. Oh, but the corner is in the opposite direction, so maybe we can't do that right away. What can we do? I guess let's do our own little two-space high pincer thing. Whoa, interesting. Interesting. We'll play it like this. Interesting move. I feel like the cap feels cool. Cap feels cool. So this feels like it's too much to me. Like it should be too much. We should be able to attach and cut somewhere. Now that we've reinforced our shape. This one doesn't. If we, yeah, cutting this stone doesn't feel like it's enough. Cutting this way is not, doesn't work. So let's just, I think, get out. Do the good old attach and extend. It's interesting that it's placed on our shape point, though. That can't be good for us. That can't be good for us. I think now is the time to do something here. To attach. We could even... Oh yeah, we can break the shape. We can break the shape. I think we should totally do that. This is crude, but I feel like it's the way. Yeah, feels like it's the way. Feels right. Yeah, this is totally good for us. Has to be good. Has to be good. Hane. Cut. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, he can attach here though, which is okay. Can still like attach on top here and cross cut and maybe do something. But I want to come back to harass this group because this feels like it's the right direction. There is this stuff happening. I don't know if I want to pressure this right away. I feel like I probably should. But the other part of me is like, corner is always king. Corner is always king. But this group is here, so let's pressure it. Yeah. So if I have the ladder here, oh, he fixes it this way. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Do we just smash here now? Yeah, let's smash here. Gives us the 3-3. We will take it. Gives us the Atari. We'll also take it. This is good for us. We can even... Yeah, we have options. We have options. We can do this one and then cover this way. That feels pretty good. Or we can just turn first to see how... See what we can get. I do like the idea of turning first. Oh, but then if he Tiger's Mouth's there, then we lose it. So yeah, let's do this one first, I guess. And then we'll turn this way. Okay. Pretty happy with this. Now I am less interested in trying to slice this. Do we have the ladder? We should. Wait. Yeah, so we should be able to do this now, I think. Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Boom, boom, boom. Suppose there are options, right? Depending on which way you wanna... Oh, we could just do this right away now, right? I think. It's probably too much to give up the corner. Shoot, I want to do this. Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, this is not good for me. This is not good for me. To allow that push and whatever. But this we'll go ahead and take. And will I peep here? I don't know. We do like having the option for that. So yeah, let's... Ooh. Empty corner. It's always big. Yeah, black style feels too timid to me. Too timid. Interesting play. But we should have a couple of things from this. Cut here is probably big enough. Like, this is not the most massive koa in the world. I feel like other areas of the board are pretty big. Oh, interesting. I will answer that one. Will I? Hmm. Sure. And then I think the cut will be the right way to squeeze a few more code threats out of this. This is pretty big point wise. He does have the one local threat. We still have a route out. Yeah, like that's not a threat that I will answer probably. Is it one that I will? Yeah, no, these stones are already alive. I can Tanuki though, like I feel like Tanuki here is actually pretty good. What do I wanna do with this? Turn is big, but so is maybe the this could be pretty big. Hmm. Problem is I never got this turn. So like I'm always gonna be I'm gonna be a slave to this kind of attachment here. Poopies. Poopies. So maybe we do this one. Answer this way. This cut though is becoming more and more annoying. I want to take away the 2-space extension. We can be able to harass 2 this way. But no, I want to play from this side. I still don't want to get too close to him. I guess we should. We do have these stones here. We should. Totally should. Totally should. Question is though, what's big? The left side is big. Again with this stuff. We can just block. Let's block the corner. Do want to play this before I fix this. Boom. Oh, really? Can at least get the cut. And then, yeah, I think I do now. We'll keep ourselves safe and just fix that. Okay, where are the points? That is the question to ask. This is very big. And attacking this group, which is not yet alive, is also big. So where we can solidify our group. Yeah, let's do that. Jump once. We could. Boom, 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 boom. I guess we'll do this. Now we get in the end game on us. Alright, so black has this, and this, and we've got only this and this. And a little something maybe there. This feels super big to me endgame wise. I should play it if I get the chance. Yeah. Played there. Let's peep from this direction. I forgot I still have these things. Oh, he wants to start trouble? I suppose that's his right. But we want to try to punish him. We can cut this. We can cut this group now. Yeah, we can attack it more severely now. That's pretty good for us. Once these co-threats are gone, though, then I do need to, I think, start worrying about coming out. Yeah, we'll answer this way. So that is something that I'm going to have to allow. Yeah. Part of me really wants to get this move just because, but the other part of me says it's so I should just keep playing co-threats. But yeah, this is actually pretty hard for me to deal with. I'm getting thin here myself. So I need to be careful. To be careful. Oh, this stupid thing. This stupid thing. Right, but if I... Yeah, I think I need to do this. I need to do something here to potentially then get this. So I didn't want to play this way, but kind of back to that game of having to kill now. I think if we go here, he goes here, do, do, do. It is super thin. Yeah, I do think I need to get to reinforce this. And can I get this one? I think, yeah, which one's better? Which one is better? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do this one. Oh, interesting. So he does give us the corner back, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Does actually, I don't know. It's not clean. Even this isn't clean because actually, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, has he read it? Maybe he has. Yeah, here's the money. Here's where the money is. Boom. I think we can block on the outside. Yeah. Back to the co we go. Now I think is a good time for this, probably. I'm out of threats locally there, right? Yeah, so let's out. And we can maybe start to grow this area. This is still a very big game. Ah, yes, that does make sense. We will not be able to grow this area very big. Unless we can. But okay, yeah, so this is super big. I really want to play it. It's end game though. But this is alive now, this is alive now, this is all. Okay. Keep playing the Ko as long as we can. Suppose he does have all the threats though. Can still run away. Don't have to run right now. Suppose we can run. Yeah, let's run. Yeah, the code that keeps on giving. It's funny. To this we need to answer probably this way, I guess. Um, actually, can I ignore this? Boom, boom. I don't want to have to read that hard. So let's play something that's going to be big for us, make some points. So trying to get some center points here. Great. Let's play, we can play this one. This feels pretty big. Starting to continue to grow, kind of like both things here. This is still very big though, I think. You had to use that dead group somehow. Yeah. Agreed. So I am trying, my theory of the game here is that I'm trying to just eat away at his efficiency. Still continue to try to play the big areas. What seem like the big areas, but the big areas are getting smaller and smaller now. Something in the center here feels pretty juicy. But this is also incredibly big. Reverse Sente. Yeah, this I have to play this next. I think almost no matter what. Unless you like, yeah. So let's go here. And then we can do something. Oh, we can even cut it. Let's cut it. We'll do it the Gimpy way. Boop. Let's. I don't want you swimming in my points. So don't want you swimming in a way that I have to respond to. So let's do it this way, I guess. So good luck, have fun, try not to die. So maybe I want to fix this connection. This feels like something I have to play. Or this. This feels, if I go like this and then he gets this, that's like living shape. So we can't allow that, right? But if I just go here, what if I just back off? I just back off. What is the vital point here? We have to surround first before we can attack to kill. Let us surround. So having surrounded, now I believe we can go for the kill. If he gets this point, yeah, I'm debating between this one and the other one. This one feels good, because we can then do this. This one, yeah, let's do this one. It's a little bit more conservative. This is the better way to cut, because then there's at least co between us. A little bit of a technique there. Our good friend Ko. Oh, he connects this way. Well, then we can connect this way. I think I would want to cut this. Oh boy. So I do need to be careful because there is bad juju. There is bad juju with this stuff. I think I want to do it this way. Yeah, I can just do this, right? Let's do this. Oh, there is a little bit of something. There's a little bit of something, if you can piece it together. So it's very, very, I need to be concerned about liberties. Anything around here can potentially be bad news. So we can like do this little squeeze, squeeze, but not quite, I think. But yeah, so this should be, we should have captured this center now. Yep, so that's liberties that we have to respond to. Let's just maximize our liberty count. We can, what can we do here? We can peep this. And we can start eating away his liberties real quickly. We can also maximize our liberties a bit. Boop, 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 boop. He's got like, yeah, we should have plenty. We should have plenty. Especially if I get this cut. If I don't get this cut, then we're gonna be in trouble. Potentially. If after he fixes this, oh, if he fixes it with this, then I think yeah, we can still answer this. Yeah. Tough game, tough game. Go is so hard. Yeah. I think I need to then kill these stones, or try to. Back to killing this group, I think. Or we can play it safe. Can play it safe. Let's play it safe. Play it safe. So at worst, it's going to be Seki here, but this group should still die. We can even answer this for liberties. Yeah, there's no reason not to, I think. We have... yeah. Just to be safe. Alright, so we've got 2 outside liberties. He's got 2 outside liberties. This... oh, we'll just make sure it's dead. Just make sure it's dead. Keep it simple. Right? We're not hallucinating. We'll answer this way, I think. What are we doing, sir? What are we doing? Now we'll just fill liberties. Just fill liberties. So even if this is an I, which, yeah, we'll do this. This is even more clear. But yeah, thank you for the game. This will be my last one for the morning. We'll do a review after. Quick review, I suppose. Yep. Thank you for the game. Cool, cool. Yeah, we got so much out of that co. So much out of that co. It was pretty fun. Excuse me. Alright, so off Panda on browser. We weren't ahead until the end-ish. Okay. Alright, so opening. This was fine. Oh, our move was blue? That's cool. Yeah, where to play from here? I don't know what to do. It felt like if black got... what if black got like a sealing in kind of move? How do we treat this? Oh, we Tanuki? Well, okay. After this kind of shenanigans plays out then. Alright, so after we get our thing there, then we basically just live? Question mark? Okay, yeah, interesting. So it seems like we just like live as small as we need to. Like the shape is resilient enough that it's going to live, so we just let it live and use Sente elsewhere. Thanks, Waller Dog. I'll take that as a compliment. Whether or not it is or not. Yeah, this okay, my technique here wasn't great, but black shape was not great. Ah, this makes some sense. But it's still black ahead. Still black ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sidrigan knows what I'm talking about. Just don't die. Yeah, this was too easygoing. This was too easygoing for black. Yeah, this would have been annoying. Yeah, we wanted to come back and fix that shape for a while. Ah, even again. AI. Shame. Shame. This attachment should still be good. It's lying to us. Lying. Alright, but yeah, I felt like it would have been too much for black to push through here. Like I thought it was gonna be too good to have to give up all of this. Because I do have to give up all of this, don't I? Yeah. This is totally dead for white, right? There's no saving this. There's no saving this, but super interesting that the gap has changed. Yeah, yep, yep. So it's big, but it's still a good trade. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Me and my silly human brain. Ah, just the side. It's good here. Oop. But okay, I still thought playing in the corner was reasonable. Ah, we should just Tanuki. Tanuki again. The side play is still big. Oh well. I thought we did good. Black came here. Yeah, it was tough to decide because at this point we're kind of committed. We've spent enough moves, we really want to take the right side. Kind of felt like that might be upper, but yep, good response by him. Yeah, this was weak. I agree, but we still wanted. We just wanted the simple life. Boom. Oh, here would have been better. Agreed. Agreed. Now he has to fix this shape again. Always wants to come back for this. And then we try to kill. And then we try to kill. Alright, but yeah, so this is what we did. I know we messed up. No, we messed up. Yeah, and then after this, after we snagged that, I think that's pretty much game over. And this holding on to those black stones was definitely game over. Game over, man. Game over. The thing I was talking about before, which so wow, look at this. Hang on. Look at this magic. I bet there's something here. Maybe. Maybe? So this, and then this. Like, this is the kind of squeeze thing that I was imagining existed. Or that we were kind of like looking to prevent. But yeah. And then after that, it's game over. Okay, any big lessons for us at this point? Any big lessons for us? That I think it's still better to kind of play consistent, like this is consistent direction of play with the other stuff, as opposed to like this is being closed. Like another way to frame it is this is kind of like more of an open move, and this is more of a closed move. We want to try to play more open moves as we can in the beginning. It's always a good thing if we can play open moves. That's one thing. And then still the slide here. What's the rationale with this slide here? I don't know. You'll get here, Waller Dog. You'll get here. It's just I don't know without knowing how you think about Go and what your experiences and such are. But once you kind of like, I don't know, at least for me, like I will always I think praise but Deep Baduk as the goat, the goat of teaching Go. But like once you just kind of get a sense for how the stones should move and like having a sense for when stones are strong versus weak and that kind of thing. Like that's really all you kind of really need, I think. I think. And then you just kind of like play with those judgments and just let things happen. Reading will obviously help, to make some decisions, etc. But, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But you can get here for sure. You can get here for sure. It's not like it's not impossible, especially with today's stuff that's available. But yeah, okay. I don't know that I have any super big takeaways from this one, other than to try to play more consistent. And yeah, I don't know. Have fun. So good luck. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is that he's a little bit like hard to access. He doesn't have, like he doesn't regularly stream. He doesn't, like have a YouTube. Well, he does have a YouTube channel, and I don't know how often he posts there. That's fair. I should figure out how to promote him. Oh, let's raid Baduk Bum because she is the main connection to Deep Baduk. Baduk Bum. We'll raid her because I see that she's playing. But and they periodically do events together. I don't know when the next one is. It's probably going to be sometime in March. Holy poo! It's already March. Um, but yeah. I would highly recommend him if you have a chance to watch any of his previous lectures or to participate in any of his. He's got some great ways of thinking about things that I really think anybody can learn and pick up on and start to apply in their game. So, I know. It's totally the second week of January. Jeez. All right. Well, have a great day. Go do some puzzling. Go do some game playing. Come say hello to Baduk Bum. Hope to see you there. All right. Love you. Bye.